Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your mid-month reading for February. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, getting straight into this. And for those of you who celebrated Valentine's Day, I hope it was beautiful. Okay. And I also got a meditation video up for you guys. You can find that in your playlist. For those of you who are interested, I did make it 3 hours. That way it gives you plenty of time to go to sleep, relax, meditate, do whatever you need to do. Okay, so, okay, my friends, let's see what's going on. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the mid-month. Best message. Whoa, there it is. Ooh, blessings, blessings through a call. The horn is being called at you for some blessings. You might even feel like you are feeling a little more healthy about the situation, feeling your health is coming back, having better, healthy relationships with someone through this phone call, or finding that someone else's health is doing better as well. Okay, so you will know when that happens. It could be all in one. But no matter what it is, it's definitely a beautiful blessing coming through with this phone call, and a well-deserved reward. Yay! So the overall card is the well-deserved reward coming through this message that you are receiving. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Dedicated effort. You put a lot of effort into this, and it's finally made its way through. Okay, so you had all the dedicated effort over here. So seeing what's going on in the near future for you. Near future is talking about teaching, and then the recent past is simply love, but it feels like it's upside down because only for the fact that it's almost like I've been trying my hardest over here, right, to put in all this work, all this stuff that I've been doing. But in the end, it's going to teach me something. I'm going to learn something from the situation. So how beautiful is that? So simply loving it, it's almost to the point where it's like I put in so much hard work and dedication, I don't even know anymore how this is working out for me. You know, it feels like you've been working your butt off over here, but trying to keep yourself unified within the situation. So I just feel like it's more of a drained energy, right? But you're still unifying yourself because this is something you really, really want. It just feels like it's draining you. The innocence kind of in this situation is also kind of upside down, right? I just think it's just because as you're waiting so long, my friends, things just simply just don't, you're just kind of simply not in love with it anymore, right? So this is the nostalgicness, right, of the situation. Feeling like I put in so much work that maybe, you know, the nostalgic of me trying to get this done, what I felt before of how it was going to happen, it just kind of went away. So the positivity of the situation is kind of upside down, but you are still dedicated with the Two of Cups and really putting in the hard work. So I do feel like there's kind of a wishy-washy energy going on. The more you're learning with the Page of Swords, it's almost like the more you're kind of like, I'm learning, I'm watching, I'm paying attention, but man, I just don't know. Because I think with the nostalgia, it was the daydreams of how it was all going to work out. And it just feels like the more time keeps going, the more you're kind of on the watch out for this resume to go through, or for somebody to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. But I think you're kind of getting lost within this situation, even though you're putting in all this hard work and dedication. Yeah, but you're persistently keep moving towards the dream. it just doesn't feel like the dream is really coming through. So and then I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and all the daydreams and it's going to do this is kind of faltering away, and you're just getting to the point where it's like, well, if it just ever comes through, then we can start there again. So you could even be talking to someone and they'd be like, and how you feel? Well, I'm dedicated and keep going, and I'm unifying myself because I know this is where I need to be, but I've kind of lost the nostalgia, kind of lost the love a little bit over here because it's taking so long. I don't know what to do. So I do kind of feel that energy. With the dedicated effort, though, when this blessing does come through, oh my God, look at your emotions. Your emotions are like on top of the water because you're thrown for a loop over here, my friends. And this is because you didn't feel like there was going to be any success and victory. Now you're just kind of running circles around yourself. And now you're just like, what? What just happened? Right? And this is because you're still dedicated to the situation. There's that dedicated effort. I've been moving all of this, but I never felt like maybe there was never going to be any victory over this situation. Look, I've been nostalgic, working on this for so long that I can't even believe, right, that my blessing would actually come through. So what you nostalgically were loving, wow, that's almost like the Simply Love again, literally. Because the Simply Love is the nostalgic Six of Cups with the love. This is literally the Simply Love. Because when I started this, I simply loved this. I had tons of dreams, tons of ideas, tons of things. It was something in the past that I really, really wanted. And I've been working hard towards it, but I kind of was giving up a little bit towards the situation. It was taking too long. So now the perfect timing is coming through, and you do have, it could be a water sign that's calling you, you guys, about this situation, whatever your situation is, but it's changing the whole cycle around. We can see this, right? Because now it's kind of like, it's taking you back into this place of like, what just happened? So yeah, you're getting this message, which is the same over here. Which is this call of blessing, and it's a well-deserved reward, and they're telling you it's now the perfect timing. I want you to have this new job. I want you, I want you to move in with me, whatever it is. Your house is ready. Maybe they didn't want to sell the house. Who knows, right? Everybody has their own story. I don't just pick one scenario unless it's really coming out. Everybody knows this. Who subscribe, that it just kind of just goes on the basis of where you're going and how it resonates. And I'm telling you right now, this message of what you're looking for, I don't care what it is, it's coming in and it's saying it is now your perfect timing for you to have the reward that you've been working so hard in. I don't care if it's the first house, the second house, the fifth house, the ninth house, it doesn't matter. Maybe your gym fucking thing is ready. I don't know. Because I'm not dwelling that deeply into a situation. Right? Like, this ain't a personal reading. We're staying right here. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. What are you doing? I didn't think you were coming to my service. I thought you let me go. I thought you were never coming. Oh my God, and I worried, and I put myself into this mind over matter trap. I was going with what my heart really wanted, but my mind was saying, you ain't going nowhere. And now you're telling me that the happiness is coming? You're telling me that my hopes and dreams that I've been holding so tight to are coming through? You're telling me that I can have the celebration I've been waiting for? Hell yes. And you have what? Recognition and reward. Absolutely, right? Right? And that's really what it's all about, right? Oh, man, and the shivers, right? And then you get the shivers. You're like, yes, right? It's all air pump, yes. And it's awesome because in the near future, you have the teach card. Lessons learned, learning a new trade, having this person coming in, teaching you something. Did you teach yourself something? Did you teach yourself something about not allowing your hopes and dreams to flutter away within negativity, not allowing your heart and mind to get trapped within and that's what it is, a trap? Maybe you learned something from the situation. Maybe I shouldn't give up so easy. Maybe I allowed the negative energy to pull me apart from what I simply love. So it's almost like you're going to go back into your own mind over here and you're going to say, Oh, I isolated myself away. Why did I give up so easy in my mind? Why did I allow my mind to confuse me? Why didn't I just stick to the authority that I had? Look, I had all this authority to be dedicated to doing it, but I was stuck in a mind trap. I was going after what my heart really wanted. It was my simple love. And I knew that this is what I wanted, but I allowed my mind to tell me. Maybe I needed to meditate more, wait for more options, wait for the perfect timing. So you can just go back now and say, there were things that I could do, but I really need to learn not to worry as much, because worrying gets me nowhere. I heard you say that too. You've been here long enough, you know that word. Yes, and I did hear you say it. Number one person I heard was Allison. Allison, I heard you. I heard you say it. I heard you say it. It gets you nowhere. Atta girl. Atta girl. Yes, worrying gets you nowhere. Absolutely. Right. Okay, so yes, and going after your Ace of Cups. You know what it is, and keeping yourself committed and on your journey and keeping yourself faithful. And teaching yourself this and really learning this is really going to end up helping you manifest a lot better as well. You know the rules. Come on, guys. You know the rules. Worry gets us nowhere. It just causes us sickness. Absolutely. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.